And we are ready to go again. So, nothing else to do except fight the champion. Except, what if we don't fight the champion? What if we just totally do an exhibition match, which will take like... The dialogue is going to take longer than the fight itself. But again, I just think it would be fun to show this off, because there's no way to fight them in the original. As far as I know, I don't think there'd be a way to rank down all the way to level, like, 20 from rank 1. That'd be a huge ordeal. That'd take so much time. And again, I don't even know how you rank down. Because I'm pretty sure you stay at your rank, you just don't go up if you win, but don't meet the condition. The flying bullets, you'll provide to the finish with the destructors. Okay, we can do this. You got bad luck getting matched up against us, oh my god. Do we now? This is gonna be very funny. Because at the point of the game we are at, this will take like 5 seconds. There we go. That's GG. Again, everything around the fight took longer than the actual fight itself. I shouldn't have said 5 seconds, I just put a song in my head now. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. We won? Cool. Coops, don't act so surprised. These are like level, like, these are enemies from like the first area of the game. Well, that was extraordinarily trivial. Do we yell from that? Like, we barely took any, like, hit to our stats minus a slight drop in FP, but we could use all the FP we can get, to be fair, so... Swap over to Goombella once more, and actually register for the match here. The Great Gonzalez, howdy, you fixing for a fight, huh? Yuck, 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 yuck. Well, guess what? Your next match is the title match. Ooh-wee, darn tootin', you up against the champ, Rock Hawk. Now, I wanna see a fair and exciting match, so don't you let me down now, you hear? Now listen, son, this battle, there are no conditions. You fight that champ with every trick and technique you got. And get in there and win yourself a championship. Originally, this battle was fixed to always have the requirement of use a special move. So that is a change, not that it matters, because if you're the champion, you can't go up any higher anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. It's time for your next match, come with me. I was just double checking if it was unique dialogue, I didn't think it would be. So, we are going somewhere else. Hey, where do you think you're going, pal? Where do you think you're going, pal? Huh? The ring's this way. Yeah, you go this way this time, because it's a special match. Uh-huh, sure. Sure, Jan. Slow down, will you, buddy? Why are we going this weird way again? No answer out of him. Going to the exact opposite side of the area. I actually have a slight grievance with this. This locker room is abandoned. I wish the other fighters you didn't see in the first locker room were in here. You two wait here. Again, just a small gripe. But this is a minor league locker room, and speaking of which, where is everybody? I know he said to wait here, but Mario, we're gonna miss our fight against the champ. Now for today's main event, the top dog in Major League, the Great Gonzalez is finally gonna throw it down with the champ, the one, the only, Rock Hawk. First to enter the ring, the Golden Grandstander, Rock Hawk. What happens if you do win without a special move? Nothing, because you're already the champ. Like, you become the champion by winning. Therefore, like... That's why, probably why they got rid of that in the remake. Ooh, doggies, champ, how you feeling, son? Your challenge is a handful. You don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez wuss ever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing. Something about the phrasing of that stands out to me, and I don't know if I should point it out. But the Great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. You even got up faster than you did, champ. What do you gotta say say about that? What do I have to say? That's what. Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chumps, because now he gets rocked. Okay, they're like totally ridiculously late now. I'm gonna find out what's up. Oh my gosh, Mario, it's locked. The door's locked. We're totally trapped. And now for our challenger, the merciless executioner, the Great Gonzalez. And nothing. Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the Great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the rock. Oh, we were a super fine development, folks. Did the Great Gonzalez really turn yellow in the head and head for the hills like a dog? Tell you what, folks, if you don't show soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. Well, that sucks. Mario, if we don't do something soon, we're gonna forfeit that match. We gotta get out of here. Oh, hey, another Princess Peach poster. Anything in the lockers is missable because you can't go back into the other two lockers. Again, I do wish you could see more of the characters in here, but it's fine. Yeah, yet again a Princess Peach poster to remove. And hey, remember the haunted toilet from earlier? That's gonna come into play very soon. Actually, can you go back in? You can, okay. Again, it's weird having an area that you never go back to in this game. Like, there are very few areas that are permanently locked off. This is one of them. And again, I'm pretty sure in the remake specifically, they add an item somewhere. Yeah, oh no, that's really good. A life shroom. God damn, that is definitely worth it. And again, that's permanently missable because you can never come back here. Anyway, the haunted toilet in question. And they're just kind of banging around in the pipes. Oddly enough though, the toilet is actually linked to the toilet in the Major League. Which also there's a mention of the bathroom is always used. You can't go into that bathroom. It's a one-way door. That was maybe the grossest thing I've ever done. Hey, this is the Major League locker room. I find this on. Wait, I thought they didn't let you go back in there. Am I losing my... Did they change that? I genuinely don't know. Because I could have sworn that immediately locked as soon as you, left. But maybe I'm totally misremembering. You're late, Mr. Gonzalez. You better get in there. The crowd is going berserk. What did you just call me? How dare you say that? I did not trick you. I have no idea what you're talking about. You better check yourself. Is it a case of, like, all the guards, like, are the same sprite, so he's just confusing him for someone else? Or is he playing dumb? I can't tell. The moment you've been waiting for, folks. The Great Gonzalez just entered the arena. Wow, looks like we actually made it. And listen to those cheers, Mario. They love you. Come on, let's go put this oversized rooster in his place, huh? You're late. Just listen to the crowd hoot and holler for the challenger. Great Gonzalez. Was hammer put and harm be enough to rock the Rock Hawk's socks? Wow, I have to be very careful with that one. Now, at long last, the battle to end all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Got yourselves ready to battle. Yeah, Nurse Troy Officer Jenny Syndrome, yeah. That's a great remix, by the way. Okay, Mario, this is it. A match with the champ. Let's destroy this guy. You wimps should have stayed locked up safe and sound. What? What are you saying? Don't tell me it was you who got that security guard to lock us up. You're darn right I did. I also sent that poisoned cake, suckers. Why is he just admitting all this? That's what happens when you mess with me, baby. You meet the pain train. So you're the jerk that's been sending us mean emails about the Crystal Star. Huh? I have no idea what you're babbling about now. What's a Crystal Star? No, wait, I don't care. I may not play exactly fair, but I got skills, punks. Now you're about to meet them all, baby. Prepare to be rocked. Okay. Let's see. He has 30. Does he have 30 or 40? So fun thing, in the original guidebook, I think it was wrong. I think it said like 30 when he actually had 40, or the other way around. That's Rock Hawk. He flips, flaps, and slaps. That's what the book says. I feel like they knew what they were doing. Max HP is 4, the attack is 4, and defense is 0. He's really good at aerial maneuvers, but other than that, he's pretty meh. One thing you should know is that Rock Hawk never fights above the board. Carelessness leads to lifelessness, you know. Okay, that's a 2-hit attack. Owie. Yeah, I think the guidebook, the official Nintendo Power Guide said 30 HP. Which is obviously incorrect. But again, even the official guides could have issues. Not too shabby, you're better than I thought. This may actually be fun. Don't get your head swelled though, cause you got a ways to go. Check this out. Time to rock. I was hoping to get the counter just cause it would be funny, but I botched it. We are kinda hurting. Which has me a little nervous for this, and also the final boss of this chapter I'm very nervous about, not gonna lie. That deals a lot of damage. Okay. Neat. Better him than me. I can end the fight now if I actually lock in and get a multi-bonk to work. So we'll see how this goes. I might botch it. Nope, I botched it. It's fine. Where the hell's Merle? We haven't seen Merle all chapter. Man, you're kind of annoying. How dare you turn the rock back on the hawk? I should have just taken care of you before the battle. I'm getting lazy, I guess. Well, since it's come down to this, I guess I got no choice but to... Oh no, this attack is not good at this low of HP. Okay, ow. Hey, we lived. Owie. Well, we cut that a little bit closer than I would have liked, but we made it. No! I, Rock Hawk, the champ, the undefeated master, I've lost to such losers. I thought he gave more experience than that. I could have sworn he gave like 30 in the original. Or maybe I'm higher level. Yerg. Folks, I feel my eyes just popped out of my head, like we got ourselves a miracle. Technique versus technique, raw power versus raw power, clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely the most legendary, amazing, improbable, history-making bout of all time. And the victor in this match for the ages was the great Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez, you're the champion, son. You got a champ's belt, the champ's belt you earned when you beat Rock Hawk. In my hand, folks, the new Glitz Pit champ, the great Gonzalez. I like how he actually wears the belt. I don't think he actually does in the original. Well, you finally did it, son. Today's your first day as the new champ. Jolene, hand him the fight money. Here's your fight money of Jesus Christ, that is more than in the original, I think. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here at the champion's room, okay? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you follow me, please? For 40 HP, I dispatched it fairly easily. Yeah, that was a pretty smooth fight, all things considered. I'm worried about this next boss, so I can actually have trouble with it, even though I played this game 20 times. I think the first time we played the remake, I immediately lost the live stream on this next fight. So I am a little bit nervous. This is a snazzy room compared to the original. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you'll stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home. You'll use the terminal as always. As you always have, of course. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. Yes, we finally did it, Mario. We destroyed him, but... You know, the Rock Hawk really sounded like he hadn't heard of the Crystal Star. I mean, even though we're champs, we're no closer to finding the real one. Hey Mario, am I losing or do you hear a voice coming from somewhere? Think it's a ghost? Ah. Whoa, turn the volume down on that thing. I almost screamed. Discover the true nature of the ghost from X. Wait, we have to find a real ghost? No way! I like the trying-ass Mario poster. Yeah, even the Game Boy is gold. Did they ever make a gold GBA? I think there was an SP that was like yellow for Zelda, but I don't think there was ever an original Game Boy like that. Fortunately, the mirror does not reflect. There is no ray tracing. Okay, just gotta fly over here, bust down the... God damn it. Again, I'm used to in the original where you can actually let go early, and you have to charge up more. I'm gonna botch this a lot, I'm pretty sure. I like how they actually show where this is relative to everything else. This is the air duct, right? Where does it lead to? Good question. Yuck. Well, that's in perfect condition as usual. Yep, as long as I got that baby working for me, this old body never gonna get weak. I'm gonna have to wash my tootsies here for a little bit. First, I let that Kincaid walk in on me when I was with that. And now I can't shake the feeling that Jolene and Gonzalez are onto me. Or I guess I'll burn that bridge when the time comes. I'll just disappear just like I did to them others. Like I did to Prince Mush, the first champ. That's Grubba. You think he could have made all those fighters disappear? No shit, Goombella. Better lock this room up tighter in a peanut butter jar at a squirrel convention. I'll just go ahead and hide the paper related into that in the desk drawer. Thank you for telling me all your plans. There we go. You know what though, since I'm thinking aloud here. Good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rock Hawk lost to Gonzalez. This new champ might have to disappear pretty soon for my sake. Just gonna break the vent again. There should be 2 star pieces here. I see one already. Looks like he's gone. Didn't he say something about his desk drawer? You got a star piece. Hell yeah. Let's check the other drawer first. That's where the other star piece is, so that's very good. There's something. You think that's a paper grab I hit? Let's take a peek, huh? Whoa, a machine under the ring using a crystal star? These are the blueprints. I don't know much about the technical stuff, but I think the crystal star powers it. If this document's accurate, then the machine can suck the power out of people. Do you think that Kincaid and Bandy Andy had been, like, drained? Oh, hi. But great Galbinkle, but it's how tarnation did you get in here, son? Well, slap me and call me sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper, too. Quiet, you total scumbag. You suck the life out of poor Kincaid and Bandy Andy. Oh, Nelly, this ain't good. It's gonna skedaddle. Come on, Mario, we can't let that jerk get away. I like how we have special chase music. I'm pretty sure this was not in the original. I'm like 90% sure the song is new to the remake. Mr. Grubba? Yeah, I actually had through a minute ago. He was wigging. Interesting way to put it. But yeah, this is the only time we can actually enter the arena when no one else is around. Hey, that was also one of the 7 mysteries of the Glitz Pit. Who would have thunk? I gotta say, y'all are a couple of slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now that you know my big secret, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a little dirt nap. And that's the real crystal star and what it's being used for. I like how the diagram on this secret paper actually matches this design, roughly. Albeit scaled down significantly. Look, Mario, up there, the real crystal star. Yep. How you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? I've been sucking power from fighters with this baby. Sharp. Yep, darn tootin'. And you know why? Because it keeps my body forever young, son. Using a crystal star to look good? You're so totally vain. You probably think the song is about you. You're gonna pay for that. Oh, just shut your traps now. I'll use my crystal star however I dang please. Check this out. Yeah. Muscle up. Again, they have way more fanfare for this than this remake. Macho Grubba. Whoa, Grubba got huge. Hooey, I'm gonna smush you guys into guacamole and snack on your energy too. This fight is actually surprisingly rough, so we'll have to see how this goes. Macho! I'm a powerhouse now, you pestering little piece of prairie piffle. So long as I have this here machine, my body will be rough, tough, and ultra buff. Okay, Mario, I've had just about enough of this guy's yapping. Let's take him down. He's got like 60 HP and can give himself buffs constantly. So yeah, this is actually a really mean fight. I could lose the life mushroom like I did in my previous playthrough immediately. That's Macho Grubba. He's Grubba all souped up on Crystal Star Power. His max HP is 60, attack is 4, and defense is 0. His attack pattern is simple. First, he increases the number of times he can attack. Then he powers himself up with all sorts of wild power-uppy moves. So it's pretty important to pay close attention to how he's powered himself up. The wildest thing about this musclehead is that he was just regular old Grubba a moment ago. Guess the Crystal Stars really are powerful. So yeah, this is his move to give himself more attacks. More chances to attack now available. So he'll start buffing himself and also attacking next turn. So ideally, we want to get as much damage as we can before he like raises his defense or something. This is a very intense remix of the song. Oh yeah, keep it spicy. You know I love good tussle, Gonzalez. Keep on scrapping, son, cause it ain't gonna do you much good in the end. Oh my god, 3, that's gonna hurt. So yeah, he can attack immediately after too. Ow, 7 HP is a lot, actually. Luckily it only lasts 1 turn, but still, it's not great. Again, we have like 7 mushrooms, so I actually might pop one now. I would love to hold on to the hot dog and the life shroom. The hot dog for a quest, the life shroom because it's the life shroom. You can't tell what's more fitting, Foghorn, Leghorn, or Anime Deity. I kind of lean Anime Deity, personally. They take Goombella, so... okay. I mean, I did say, please. But still, owie. The main reason is just to spread out the damage a little bit, so it's not just Gonzalez. It's kind of the Persona role, where, like, if... your main character goes down, the battle's lost. So, like, I prefer if Mario doesn't get beat up. Not too shabby, Gonzalez. You got showmanship, and that's gold in this biz. This here battle's just getting started. It's time to show you some real moves. Back in the day, I had so many rope-kicking moves, you had to make some illegal. So he's even bigger now. Then he'll start doing a backflip move. I don't remember if it actually can remove attacks, like in the Bowser fight. Ah, I totally forgot about that attack. 28. This isn't gonna do much because he's got +3. Yeah, that kinda sucked. I'm gonna toss a mushroom at Goombella too. All the punis ran away. Cool. So we got less star power to work with, but I'm also not using much star power at the moment. Just gonna do that for safety, because the life shroom will go to the partner too. I think that's what happened on my previous playthrough. The life shroom immediately went to my partner, and I lost the life shroom because of it, and I would rather hold on to it. He's much too big for a clothesline, yeah, that's fair. Again, not taking chances. Hypothetically, it would actually be a good thing to try to go for a multi-bounce, but... a multi-bonk, but... arg! I ain't finished yet, Gonzalez. Ain't over till it's over, and that's the way it goes in combat sports, son. And let me tell you something, fortune's gonna smile on me in the end, punk. Oh no. He's being real annoying at the moment. Oh god, ow. Well, that lasts more turns than I thought it would. That's not actually great. I might toss the honey syrup, actually, to make sure we have enough FP for the rest of this fight. We're fine. We are not in danger at all. Actually, I might save it. I might just do this. I think we're fine. We can probably finish this in 2 turns. That's gonna hurt like hell, though. That hurt like hell, as I suspected. Owie. How many multi-bonks do we have to actually get? 4? 3? Wow, okay, I could just botch it entirely. That works too. Okay, good. He raised his attack, so, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna really hurt. Okay, ow. We lived. That's the important part. We're also getting a level up after this, so we're gonna be fine. Also, well, this is the end of the chapter anyway, so it's fine. Yarg! And there goes Grubba. 100 coins for our chapter clear bonus. And we'll be leveling up, I guess BP next? 3, 3, 2. So yeah, BP next, I think. That's 3 levels, that's 3 levels. And then, yeah. We can finally equip Quick Change after all this time. Let's go. Again, Mario became a B-list star. Next battle, Mario's crown and stage will get bigger. No, how'd this happen? How could a perfect bond like mine lose to such a schlub? Oh, great Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Urgh. Mr. Champion. No, I mean, Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubba. Jolene! I really have to apologize. I'm so sorry that I had to get you involved, but you must understand, I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. I had a little brother once by the name of Mush. He'd have done anything for me. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support all of us. But he suddenly went missing one day. Our family was inconsolable. I suspected foul play, so I got hired on as the manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope. Then you appeared. So I decided to secretly guide you. So the mysterious X who was sending those emails? Correct. It was me. As I saw you fight, I knew you were the only one who could challenge Grubba. Now, sir. No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush. Prince Mush, he discovered the secret of my power-sucking machine. I had him, disappear. And which way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more. No. I suspected as much. Oh, poor sweet Mush. You know, she came off all uppity, but she was just a girl who loved her brother. Whoa, Mario, check it out, the crystal star. And the original just kind of popped them out. It was very anticlimactic by comparison to this. Whoa, is this? Am I back in the Glitz Pit? Mush! Oh, is that really you, sis? What are you doing here? I was just... There, Mush. It's okay. It's all over, finally. Wow, the crystal star can do that? Actually showing her shutting off the machine. Now, Mario, the crystal star is yours. But yeah, like, the actual framing of scenes have been greatly changed in the remake, and mostly for the better, I'd say. I can't think of any that feel worse. Not for real? We can just take it? It's better that you have it, so that nothing like this will ever happen again. Oh, you heard it, Mario. Grab it.
Oh yeah.
You got a crystal star! And your star power is now 4, and Mario learned the special move Power Lift. That's actually a very good special move. Very fitting after fighting Grubba, no less. But it's also just a very good move that's very good and would be very good for this chapter, actually, but unfortunately not. Glitzville's seamy underside was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity and acquired the 3rd crystal star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba had used the power of the crystal star to run his power training machine. What other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess? Again, I did not think we were getting through this in like 2.5 hours today. Baldam? Tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character. Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first. You do understand that we X-Nauts must open the 1000-year door first, do you not? Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time. We have prepared a weapon that will bring him to a quick and certain end. I trust your words, so I rapidly lose my patience. Just leave it to us, sire. That's away, my lovelies, Marilyn, Vivian. Okay. No doubt about it, I'm officially bored. Those awful X-Naut things haven't been back to ask about the map. Maybe they don't care about it anymore. Oh my, that must be TEC again. You know, I will complain about the Peach segments. I enjoy them for what they are. I actually think 64s are better, because it's just TEC. It's just Peach and Twink. Yes, that is the name of the Star Child in Paper Mario 64. Kind of just exploring, like, the castle on their own. While in this, it's more like TEC is telling Peach what to do. Hello, Princess Peach. You always call me in without warning, TEC. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go to where Sir Grotus is and ask him something. What? What do you mean go ask? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know? I am unable to know the things that are not entered in my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want you to know. Want to know what Sir Grotus is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. That is true, but you will find a soldier's room, 1 floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go see Sir Grotus looking like a soldier. You mean I'll be disguised? Imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagined correctly. Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to go ask Grotus? I want you to ask... Why in the world would TEC want me to go ask about that? He sure is a weird computer. Oh, is this the elevator he wanted me to go in? But yeah, it's like TEC telling Peach where to go, what to do, instead of Peach and Twink just like, let's explore the castle and see if we can find clues to help Mario. So Peach has more agency in... Please wait just a moment, there's currently a soldier in the vicinity. Huh? Now Princess Peach. After leaving the elevator, head to the right. Is the room nearby with the green lamp. Like, in a way it just feels kind of backwards that this game came out later and yet somehow feels like Peach is handled worse in some ways. Please change here, quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in the locker. What's the odds of me getting this first try? God damn it. I was close. Oh, is this the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. Yeah. Peach's Castle 64. Oof, I don't know about this. It's awfully tight and it kind of smells a bit. Phew, who knew? Who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. How does this work? I bet I look perfect. Yeah, this is totally gonna fool him, right? This is exactly how X-Nauts are. Hello. Hey, Slacker, what part of do not leave your post do you not understand? Huh? What? Come again? Oh, are you on your break? Well, fine, carry on. Okie dokie. Well, we gotta go this way. This is a cutscene in the remake. In the original, you had to walk up to Grotus manually. It was actually in-game. Excuse me, Sir Grotus. Yes, what is it? Speak. Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward? Something is wrong with your voice, X-Naut. Perhaps I have a throat lozenge. No? Well, never mind. Oh, about Princess Peach. I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room. But don't ever treat her roughly. Do you understand? Tell the others as well. But, why in the world are you keeping her here then? That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the crystal stars. That is all I require of you. We X-Nauts need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it. Conquer the world? Legendary treasure? What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you. No, nothing odd. So Roger, whatever, please excuse me. Not sus at all. There are other X-Nauts we could have talked to now that I think about on the left side of the door. Oh, that was unnerving. All this stuff about conquering the world. Talk about creepy. I wonder if it has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Gotta change back now. Oops, wrong one. There are no clothes in here. Must be somewhere else. Oops, I lack object permanence. What's this thing? Yeah, how does she fit in that? I do not understand. She's really squished in there. Phew, get a pink dress. My favorite. Why would I ever wear anything different? I better get back quickly. Weirdly enough, this is a different dress. They redesigned her dress in, around this time. This is one of the last games to feature the Mario 64 design of the dress. Tech, you terrible machine! So your goal is to conquer the world, is it? Of course, after all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world? How could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there's also joy. Is that so? Tell me, where will the crystal stars help you conquer the world? What's this treasure? I'm afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grotus. Well, but... oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. Send it this instant. The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach, you have had a busy day. Go back to the room, please. Oh, okay. She just kind of gets over it really quickly, too. Good night, Princess Peach. Alright, Bowser time. That thing's humongous. Everybody, hide now. Save yourselves. Who would have thought that fool Mario would be in Glitzville of all places? Did you say something, your rudeness? No, nothing at all as far as you know. Hey, did you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things? That's for some punies. One of them should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about the Crystal Star. Yikes, this guy's big and bad. He's large and in charge. Eek, you're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petuni, your big brother is here. Well, we'll get through this. Eek, flee! Again, I do like how the little antenna light up in this version. Only one more to check, I guess. This is the only time you can actually interact with the bushes. Be gone! You're one of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our Crystal Star. Ha! See, I knew it. This ugly thing knows where the Crystal Star is. Tell us! How rude. These are just the same voice. Ugly thing, how dare you, you wretched crone? I'm the great puny elder. Hey, my heart, don't startle me like that. I'm too old for this stuff. I don't know which one of these options. I think this leads to the same place. Yes, Lord Bowser, you look like as if you're just dying to say something. Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You elder hag thing, where's the Crystal Star? Don't try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate. Hag thing, honestly, in any case, you're too late. The Crystal Star is gone. Huh, what? That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to a mustachioed man named Martio. He said he was collecting the Crystal Stars to rescue some princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? Yep, he was off to save that lucky lass. It's Mario, not Martio, and it's not Princess Pinch. Her name is Princess Peach. But your senility is besides the point. The princess and the Crystal Stars must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses, does his greed never end? That jackal. Both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me. To me! If I find him, I'm going to finish him off once and for all. I swear it. Very short little intermission. So now you must leave. I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the Crystal Stars. Good luck. Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rock Hawk ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. And I'm never ever gonna lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back. Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I've ever met, and if you ever need it, I've got your back. Me, I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby! It's all thanks to you, you're my boy, Mario. Now that grab us out of the picture, I'm going to take over running the Glitz Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back, I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. I'm surprised Bandy Andy doesn't say anything. Anyway, off we go. Yes, we have 3 Crystal Stars now. We're rolling. Let's head back to Rogueport, Mario. Now, will the email be here on the way back? Also, let's talk to you again. So are you gonna give up the champ spell or now or what? Can I have it? I told Daddy to buy it for me, but he said you can't buy a championship. What a rip. I see, so you're leaving. Everyone has their reasons, that's the way of things. But hear me, when you do return, I expect the same caliber of thrashings, Is that right? Ah, so you plan to travel. I wish to ask you to consider being Bub's tutor, but alas. I mean, that'll come into play later. They'll show up later on. A very good day to you, my very good man. You have no doubt noticed Glitzville's many aromas. Well, the finest of them is Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs, only 10 coins apiece. May I tempt you? I need another hot dog for a quest. My hot dogs cost a mere pittance of 10 coins apiece. May I tempt you with more? Nope. We're good. I'm also going in here And I'm gonna stash the life shroom. I should have done this before the boss, but I don't want to take any chances with that. That was probably newish dialogue, but it's still just shop dialogue, so it's fine. The next cheap blimp is bound for the town of Rogueport. Would you like to board? Also, the toad in the juice shop is Jolene. Everything looks in order with your tickets. Please watch your step as you board. The comment from Bandy Andy about how like she'll go into a bathroom and not come out, it's because she's pulling a Clark Kent basically, where it's like they can't tell it's her coming out of the bathroom. Why no one questions why a different toad comes out of the bathroom Jolene went into, that I don't understand. Anyway, back to Rogueport. I don't know how much we'll get done. We have 9 minutes before the ad break, so I don't think we'll put the next crystal star in the pedestal, because that'll start a whole cutscene chain. That's probably how we'll start. Next stream will probably be on Friday, if all goes well. Again, next Monday I might take off, just so I don't perish from the heat. But we'll see. Anyway, where is Luigi this time? I actually don't remember where he shows up. Hello. Mario, hear that noise? That's totally an email from Princess Peach. Dearest Mario, I've uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim a legendary treasure. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach. What? They want to rule the world? That does not sound like a friendly plan. Well, I am here. I'm gonna set up for next time. Watch me forget and do this exact same thing next time. Cause I'm very smart. I'm the Pianta Changer changing machine. I am called Pianta Changer. I exchange 1 Pianta for 3 coins. How many will you exchange? Heck it, let's just do 30. BB. Exchange complete. Want to exchange more? Nope. We're good. Thank you very much. Come again. Oh, that Mario, that card, you got a members card. Okay, I'll prepare the minigame you can play with the members card. How exciting. You can now play the playing game. Unfortunately, the other games are tied to a card. The other game we could access is tied to a card in the Pit Adventure Trials. You can trade in the Piantas you've won for prizes, and some of our prizes can't be found anywhere else. The cake mix of 6 Piantas. Want to exchange now? Also the item description. An ingredient for making treats. It replenishes 1 FP. It's more for cooking than anything. Jesus, some of these are expensive. We'll have to save up for those. Oh really? Okay, definitely come talk to me if you ever need anything. So yeah, I will probably call it pretty soon actually. We might as well check this, I suppose. We're not gonna win. I know my luck. Nope. Again, we're getting so many mushrooms this way. Bummer. I am also oh, hi, there's Luigi. We do not have time for that. I'm just gonna say that right now. That's a whole thing. I'm gonna go get this really quick, I think. Got a shine sprite on this ledge. And a star piece across this little pit here. Okay, barely made that cycle. Cool. There should be 2 star pieces, one, actually both on the other side of town. There should be another shine sprite we can get through the warp room. We'll go to the warp room next time, just because there's no point. Because we haven't put the crystal star on the door, meaning it won't actually activate yet. Also for next time, we can set this up. I'm pretty sure they let you do this. You got a warp pipe in here, but it actually won't let you enter it. The pipe rejected you. Ouch. So yeah, next time I'll have to remember to talk to Luigi. Actually, can I hustle and get those 2 star pieces? We have 5 minutes. I think I can get both of those real quick. Just so I don't forget, but again, talking to Luigi is gonna be the one thing I'll try to remember to do next time. Again, I wasn't... Oh wait, we have this too. Rookie, the Great Gonzalez takes Glitz Pit by storm and ups on the way. Graffiti Corner. Rock Hawk may be strong, but he's no Prince Mush, is he? No, he's not. A fighting fan. I can't believe I made it through the entirety of the Glitz Pit this stream, because I was making a lot of jokes last time. I'm surprised I made it through this entire stream without making more Evo jokes. Genuinely, I'm surprised. So, we have this over here. Where are the star pieces though? One is on the roof, it looks like. Like over here. Wow, first try, hell yeah, let's go. And the other one is behind the chimney. There we go. There's also a shine sprite over there. I'll also grab this while we're here. You're all free now. Shoot. That's not where I wanted to land. That's fine. And we'll trade in the shine sprites next time too. But yeah, the Glitz Pit is a fan favorite chapter. Again, I'm a little mixed on it just because it is, again, largely just doing the same thing for 3 hours. So it is still a decent chapter, I'd say. But I don't think it's my personal favorite. I'm partial to basically 4 and 6, I think. 4 story-wise, 6 story and gameplay-wise. Like, I have a soft spot for Chapter 4, and we'll get to that next stream, actually, because we are pretty much set up to actually do at least start Chapter 4 next time. I don't think we're finishing it, though. It's shorter than Chapter 3, but will still take a bit. Yeah, we will likely be able to get started on that. So yeah, it looks like I got all the shine sprites except one in the pipe room, which we can easily get. And yeah, we got all the star pieces, it looks like. So yeah, we're all set. All that's left for start of next time is talking to Luigi, getting the shine sprite in the warp room, breaking a couple of super hammer blocks, and leveling up a partner. And then we can do Trouble Center. But yeah, that'll be next time, hopefully Friday if all goes well. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun. Again, made very good progress today, much better than I was expecting. Hi, if you enjoyed the stream, you can follow up for notifications when I go live in the future. I also have a YouTube and a VOD channel for uploads and like edited uploads and VODs respectively. I have a Blue Sky for notifications and also a lot of reposting. I have a coffee for a tip jar, and I have a throne for gifts. Again, the latter two are completely optional and not remotely expected or required. Everyone's support, as is greatly appreciated. Yeah, thank you all for coming by. We're gonna call it here though. I'm not even gonna do a raid because I'm very tired. I just want to go rest. Oh, I mistyped the Blue Sky. Thank you, Aiden. I'm glad someone caught that because I'm very not locked in. Which again, shows that I definitely should just go rest and hydrate and all that. Stretch, maybe even. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Again, schedule will probably be Friday for sure. I would like to try if all works out. Monday's up in the air because it's gonna be really hot. It might just be a short stream if anything. I also have blood work that day, so it might be late even if it happens at all. But we should be good for Wednesday and Friday, which if we miss we'll probably miss Monday, so we'll do 1000 Year Door on Wednesday, Friday for sure, if we stick to this schedule. Yeah, thanks again, everybody. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day, good rest of their week as well. And yeah, good night, everybody. Take care.